is not for everyone. And that's okay. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And it's okay to love yourself, regardless of who gave up on you, overlooked you, try to dim your light, make you feel like you wasn't worthy. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's the thought process me. No, let me tell you what happened to me today. No, for real, give me 1 second. Yo, thought process, you working today? Yeah, it's working. No, it's the thought process of me. You ever realize at the end of the day, you coming out your comfort zone to understand at the end of the day what patience looks like up close in person? You ever made a delivery with them making a delivery at the end of the day? And understand at the end of the day the patience it takes for you to put in the order and wait for the order. And then when you're waiting for the order, when third party gets involved, they don't understand if they coming or going at the end of the day. These delivery drivers, what's wrong with these assholes? It's the thought process me. They getting paid a little bit change. I ain't counting your pockets, homeboy, homegirl, but it's the thought process for me. First of all, how did I miss a delivery at the end of the day when it said you showed up? Hello, make it make sense at the end of the day. I don't understand the force narrative at the end of the day when it comes to your one-sided brain cell, which side is working the right or the left, or is it operating properly? Because how could you make up a ticket at the end of the day and you never was on the facility or you never was on the property? You ever been at work at the end of the day and reevaluate your thought process and say, you know what? Something to not inconvenient me. Let me have my package mailed to me while I'm at work. You ever been in one spot all day long? No, it's the thought process me. You see who's coming and going and you just see no truck in sight. It's the thought process me. Imaginary bus just bypassed. Truck. It's the thought process me because what bus was you on, you jackass? Because at the end of the day, what side of your brain is working? No, for real, it really be the thought process me. You ever got on the phone with customer service and how much it takes out of you to even get on the phone with them to have the patience to repeat yourself multiple times? It's the thought process for me. I just want my package. And only for you to realize at the end of the day, you wasn't bugging. Because they're inquiring, it's still en route to you. Mind you, it's after 7. The route should be done back to Sunday. Back to where it's supposed to be. At the end of the day, they're inquiring and saying to you is at the end of the day, hey, we may not know where your package is, but you just told me that the truck was just outside in front of me, watching me say hi. It is the thought process me. Make up your mind. Where's my stuff? It's a thought process me. You ever realize you called in for one thing and you're doing something totally different? Like putting a claim in now. How did that happen? I thought the truck was here. It's the thought process me. I didn't get an imagination ticket. It's a thought process of me. When you just truly just want to do one thing, and that's get your package. No, it's the thought process for me. You ever was at home, minding your business, cleaning up? No, it's the thought process. And was waiting for a package. You ever realize that you was wasting your own breath? Talking to someone on the opposite side of the door. Hey, just leave the package. And only for this jackass not to leave the package still. And you're on the phone with customer service. The driver hasn't left yet. And you're reevaluating your thought process, saying to yourself is, how could I have had a full conversation with somebody and they answered me and they still didn't leave the package? Make it make sense. How did you miss me? It's the thought process of me. You had a whole conversation, you jackass. No, it's the thought process of me. Loving yourself is not a crime. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. They try to dim your light when it came to pain. Only realize that, wow, things will never be the same when it comes to their world, and I say that respectfully. Understanding self-awareness, not to make you feel uncomfortable anymore. Hold on 1 second. When someone truly has to think to go within, that they didn't have self-awareness, they try to destroy someone with pain. When someone was truly in their own lane, loving themselves, to realize at the end of the day, I can't allow someone to dim my light because they didn't know how to respect me. And all they wanted to do was play games. Loving yourself, to better yourself, dimming your light. Now, that wasn't part of God's timing. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. And especially when you're moving according to go with it, understand self-control. Hey, we all not the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor, no malicious intentions, without projecting pain. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Misery loves company. I chose me to go within. It wasn't a lesson. It was an understanding. Understanding self-awareness never allowed someone to allow me to dim my light because I choose me. I love me, and I mean what I say. I didn't have to wear a mask at the end of the day to find me to go within. And I say that respectfully. Healing. They would never understand why you didn't give up on yourself. They didn't understand how can you possibly believe in your faith to understand at the end of the day things will never be the same. Because you understood change. The energy is different. You wasn't doing stuff for easy dollar at the end of the day, no. God wasn't allowing you to be uncomfortable. God was just showing you the lesson that was in store within you. That you could become your best self vision of yourself as long as you don't give up on you. Healing the wounds that impacted you during your childhood, point of view, went into your adulthood, trauma and pain. Things will never be the same because you didn't allow yourself to become your worst enemy another day. They would never understand how they try to label you a number, but God gave you a name and allowed you to believe in your faith. They would never understand why that it can't disrupt you. You know, when it comes to your peace, you truly having self-awareness. Never allow someone to dim your light because you truly choose you. Regardless who gave up on you or overlooked you, you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. Sometimes someone will walk into your life, don't understand at the end of the day how they can't break the mindset of you finding peace within. Because you at peace with yourself. You found you within. They will never understand and even exchange how you went within and go within and see self-reflection of yourself, that you are worthy when they try to discourage you. They didn't understand how did you overcome everything that was placed in front of you that was supposed to stop you. You know, being homeless, being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, you know, coming to that mindset of healing that trauma and pain. You didn't have that guardian in your life to love you the right way, let alone show you respect. It was folks that was doing spell work in a toxic way to make you dysfunctional. And only realize at the end of the day, you still chose you to go within because you matter, you are worthy. When they overlooked you to project pain, they would never understand how God is truly protecting you. And you don't worship the devil at the end of the day. Yeah, we all don't pray the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor with no malicious intentions. Even when they put me in secret competition, only to realize at the end of the day, I truly hope that you find peace within, neighbor. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. It's not. My content is not for everyone. You can save the negative energy for your mammy, and I say what I said, that's the thought process for me. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Being a copycat, you're going to force someone to come to common sense, and that's being real, and I say that respectfully because you can't be something that you truly not, regardless of how much notes you take down. And I say that respectfully, you jackass, you can't keep up. Be mindful and wise when judging a book by its cover, especially when someone doesn't have malicious intentions towards you. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. Be mindful and wise when projecting pain, because we are all not the same. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, you matter, you're worthy. I'm not your genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. It's the thought process for me. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time to the genuine ones. Have a safe day. Have a safe remaining year. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's the thought process for me. All that negative energy, send it back to your mammy. Have a good day. Thank you for your time. I'm the original owner of all my content. And did I say that? I gotta go now.